So today we begin in Cerulean Cave against Archer and Ariana. Yep, still hating on this guy Archer. Is whatever. So this battle is against two of them. So I cannot heal in between, so that's pretty bad. Let off with Phantom to will with the Mamoswine. Actually had Yachi Berry plus Harvest, so I'm pretty confident that I can take like Icicle Crash repeatedly after that Will Whip landed, but he missed on the Icicle Crash, so it didn't come down to that. He then switched out straight into Houndoom as I Trick Roomed, and then Destiny Bond to take down the Houndoom. And the rest is pretty much easy, as my Sandygast with +3, +6 Iron Defense can like take down all the 3 Pokemon left. He had Mamoswine, Mimikyu, and Durant, I believe, and all of them as physical attacker. There's Mimikyu, who can actually Sword Stance, but I don't know why they only Sword Stance like once, never twice. I don't know why. Like every one of them actually. I guess that's avoided some odd situation that we can set up on them. Yeah, probably like that. So yeah, right here against the Mamoswine is burned, so just set up Iron Defense and then Scorching Sand, Shadow Ball, all that stuff to take out the Mamoswine. Next up, he's gonna send out the Mimikyu. No, I mean, sorry, Durant first. But yeah, there's nothing really happened here unless he flinch or crit me. That's the only issue. Actually, a few times that I lost to this because it flinched me and then it crit me. This time it was okay though, Durant going down. And next up was Mimikyu going for one Sword Dance as always, and then Shadow Sneak. I don't think it had Shadow Claw, because if it had Shadow Claw it would have gone for it. Here it went to Play Rough because it deals more damage. Shadow Sneak like 40 plus 2. Not plus 2, multiply with 2 is like 80. Play Rough is 95, so of course it's gonna go for Play Rough, dealing more damage, but with only one Sword Stance, it wasn't enough. The attack drop on Sandygast didn't matter, because we had special attacker of course, and just 2 Shadow Ball. Still at the right amount of health to take down on Ariana. Yeah, right after. So, Ariana led off with Hatterene, which I found really annoying. Every run, like every time, I found this really annoying because it had Mystical Fire, Trick Room, Dazzling Gleam, right, and then Psychic. So, just going to switch straight into Yamask because my Phantom died. So Yamask is second slot. Not Yamask, but something is the second slot. Not supposed to be. So I'm just going to switch it straight to Yamask on the Trick Room and then Destiny Bond to take down the Hatterene, the annoying one, with me. And with Hatterene taken care of, next up we can send out Sandygast on the Honchkrow. And here's a little bit tricky because the Honchkrow had Super Luck plus Scopeland, so it will always crit you no matter what. So setting up Iron Defense, like useless, doesn't matter. I don't know why it went for Superpower there anyway, but didn't matter. Now, with Sandygast down, we have only one shot left, which is Drifloon, and luckily she decided to go for the Sucker Punch Mind Game because I have Charge Beam, and Charge Beam can actually threaten to kill the Honchkrow, so that's why she Sucker Punch. If I don't have any hit to like any move to kill it in the rest, then she'll never go for Sucker Punch. Just guarantee like that. So we won the Sucker Punch mind game, quote unquote. Yeah, right. We know. Yeah. Next, I'll send out the Rhyperior, which I actually dodged a move there, but doesn't matter. I don't think so because the Mawa is gonna go for Sucker Punch again, and we all know what's gonna happen when the Sucker Punch mind game occurs, because yeah, we have Substitute, we'll be fine. with all the Shadow Ball and Substitute. Yeah, so took down Ariana. Wasn't too much, wasn't too hard, I think. But this fight in general was quite annoying and required like preparation a lot, like a lot of them. So next up, we had ourselves a battle against Giovanni with the Mega Mewtwo Y. And unlike Brandon, Lance was actually pretty OP, and I tried my best supporting him. He led up with Dragapult alongside my Drifloon as Giovanni led with Tapu Lele and Scrafty. I have Psychic Seed activated, so that's why the Scrafty is gonna go for Roar as I Thunder Wave on the Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele actually got paralyzed, so that's pretty handy as it allowed Dragapult to set up one more screen and go for another attack later, because normally it just dies second turn. So Drifloon got taken down, got ganged up on, but that's okay. Go into Phantom with the Psychic Seed. We got special defense boost, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna gang up on the Tapu Lele with a Dragapult. No, I'm sorry, not really. Weaken the Scrafty as Dragapult 1 KO the Tapu Lele with Phantom Force. And now with Destiny Bond, something's gonna die if they kill me. So now set up Strict Room. It's okay. It's okay. Dragapult went for the Dragon Dart and then Tyranitar Crunch. But Scrafty knocked me out with knockoff, so it's gonna go down as well. Dragapult is still on the field. I swear this is like the most turns I've seen a Dragapult staying on the field. Next up we send out Yamask with the 2 Destiny Bond, the Celesteela. Actually just Destiny Bond. Whoever kills me went down. It's just like simple as that. So Celesteela go for Meteor Beam and miss on the Dragapult, so that's pretty bad for him. Tyranitar went for the Rock Slide, knocked out the Dragapult, that's okay. We are still having Trick Room and Destiny Bond, so I'm just gonna go for Destiny Bond again. I know I'm slower. Dialga went for Thunderbolt and knocked out Celesteela, and Tyranitar just kept going for the Rock Slide for some reason. I mean, both of which both of us resist rock moves, so I don't know why. Right here, I still have my Destiny Bond intact, so the Mega Mewtwo actually killed me, and it went down as well, thanks to Destiny Bond. Now, with only Tyranitar and Excadrill left, I know that Salamence is gonna win with Earthquake, although there's no Reflect left, right? There's no Reflect left, but Salamence is bulky enough to take one Rock Slide from the Excadrill, plus the Intimidate, and about the Tyranitar is faster than Tyranitar, the sand is over, so just need 2 hit to kill Excadrill, 1 hit to Tyranitar, tanking, 1 Rock Slide, and then finish up with Double Edge. So we won this battle, actually the first time as well. I remember like just took only 1 time, so that's pretty great. Next up was Claire, the last gym leader. We went into Drifloon. I clicked Thunder Wave here, I think. No, I clicked Charge Beam. But my plan is to like Charge Beam and kill the Aerodactyl. We having Focus Sash in Tash, so that when the Aerodactyl took us to 1 HP with Sonesh, we're gonna get the speed boost and got the jump on Magearna and deal some decent damage with Shadow Ball. Too bad we cannot kill though. If we can kill this would be great. Anyway, next up we send out Sandygast. We are specially defensive, and this Flare Cannon is gonna keep lowering the Magearna special attack, so I'm not too worried about that. With Scorching Sand there, get some damage, free damage, and then short up. Thanks to Flare Cannon lowering the special attack, we were able to withstand all of the hits pretty easily, except if unless if it crits, of course. Yeah, it never crit though. Of all the time I've tried, yeah, we just keep short up here, and then proceed to knock out the Magearna with 1 more Scorching Sand. Next up, we sent out Dragovich, which wasn't the best choice, I think, because I have Water Compaction, and alongside Shore Up and Iron Defense, I should be good here. Yeah, so Water Compaction reduced the water damage I take by 50%, and plus the Iron Defense. So this is not something I'm too worried about. Except for crit, of course, we always have to watch out for crit. Sometimes it just randomly crits you and you lose. But we can do over. They can't. They just have to keep winning. If they lost one, yeah, it's done for them. It's not fair, I know, it's not fair. She then sent out Dragonite, which only Dragon Dance twice. Yeah, that's so weird because they always Sword Sands once, Nasty Plot once, and then Dragon Dance like twice. It's always 2 Sage, right? I don't know why it's like that, but I'll take it. But so Dragonite cannot do anything to us. Next up was Dragovich again. Nothing can be done actually. So I purposely left my Sandygast at low HP here because if at high HP, the Duraludon is gonna come out. At low HP, the Naganadel is gonna come out and go for the Sludge Wave. And that's exactly what I wanted. Then I switched out to sack Sandygast to Draco Meteor to lower its special attack by 1 stage because of the speed boost. It got 1 stage back. And now my Phantom can live 1 Draco Meteors or Sludge Wave thanks to the drop. And she just decided to went for Nasty Plot because she didn't see the kill. If she didn't see the KO, she's still gonna keep going for Nasty Plot. And right here we're gonna Destiny Bond, even though got predicted on the Nasty Plot, but then we just click Trick Room because Trick Room is minus priority. So I still have my Destiny Bond intact. Next up, she sent out Duraludon, which we can also take down with Destiny Bond. So Izzo planted the low HP Sandygast because I realized that a few times more. I let it like a high HP and this Duraludon just come out and just kill everyone. It has Draco Meteor and bad company. So we got ourselves the last batch, and now 2 more rival battles before the Elite Four, I believe. Or you count that that's a Supercell battle. Was again rival. Yeah, I don't think so. No one is considered seriously. So our rival High right here, he led off with Staraptor and U-turn out into Katana. I just go into Yamask and Trick Room and then took down the Katana because Leaf Blade had a really high chance to crit. So if I set up with Sandygast from the start, it's gonna happen. The Leaf Blade crit, just trust me, it's gonna happen. It's this guy just hacking. And now he had a Charizard X instead of Y, so he's gonna lose to this as it is a physical attacker. This is pretty much the same as the one in Silph Co actually, because we have Sandygast right here and just Iron Defense and kill everyone, I believe. And also the Staraptor, like it didn't see anything that kills, so it went for U-turn. Keep U-turning out into another mon, and then it came back to Staraptor on the Scorching Sand, and then like U-turn out again. Yeah, it's deja vu. You've seen that before. So right here we knocked out the Charizard, now +6 in defense. You're gonna see the Staraptor coming out, and yes, it's gonna go for the U-turn. No, close combat first because it's stupid. Yeah, I don't know why it went for close combat there, but it will switch out eventually when it's out of PP. Even though we don't have any any move to hit it with, they will have to switch out eventually. It's like Choice Band or Choice Scarf. I can't remember. Yeah, so it just went for one move, and eventually it's gonna struggle or die to recoil from Brave Bird. So this is great. Startups are gonna U-turn out into Electivire, and we take down the Electivire. It's gonna go into Staraptor again and U-turn out into someone else. So I'm just gonna hit someone else and let the Staraptor like eventually die here. Went out to Barbarical, we have Scorching Sand, and of course we have Water Compaction +6 in defense. So this liquidation, even though it's not burned, it's not gonna do anything. Bavarical went down, and we see the repeat of the Staraptor going to U-turn out into his last Pokemon, which is Hatterene. Had he went to Hatterene first, I might have played differently, but he went to Hatterene now, so I didn't bother to short up, even though I'm pretty sure I can sort it out. But yeah, just take down the Hatterene to low HP because I know I'm gonna win. I have Focus Sash on the Drifloon, so just Shadow Ball here. And the startups are coming out. I just need to Charge Beam, as its Brave Bird brought me down to 1 health thanks to Focus Sash, and then our Unburden ability is going to be activated, and we're going to be faster than Staraptor, and then finished it off with another Charge Beam. So yeah, we all know this is not going to be our last battle against this rival, of course. Yeah, give him some slack, man. Give him some slack. Now against Brandon, right before Victory Road, he was talking about something. I didn't pay attention. I'm sorry. Letter of Deoxys. I remember last time he had Metagross in version 2.1. Now it's 2.2 now. Went for Psycho Boost. This NPC is really smart, by the way, because it keep going for Psycho Boost instead of Ice Beam, because I have weakness policy on one of these mon, so it never went for Ice Beam. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Even though Ice Beam is super effective against like all 5 my Pokemons, I couldn't find the 6 because it's a randomizer mode, and I just can't find anyone. So send out Huntail, which is an Iron defense on this. Nothing really at risk here. Again, Water Compaction, what a great ability in this game because it got buffed, not the real game. Alright, so they sent out Landorus Incarnate. I decided to like stay in and shore up all the Earth Power. I know Earth Power had 10 PP, so it's gonna run out of it eventually. It had Sludge Wave, Earth Power, and Rock Slide, I believe. And if Earth Power runs out, it's just gonna like deal no damage. But it's weird that it's not Life Orb though. It's no, I mean it's not Sheer Force. It's actually Sand Force instead of Sheer Force. If it's Sheer Force, it's not gonna take any damage from Life Orb, which is pretty interesting. So now it's gonna go for the last Earth Power, I think. Almost the last Earth Power. Now here's dangerously close to 0 PP from Earth Power. I dropped my special defense, but it was too late. All his Pokemon left are like, yeah, we pretty much wall them. Here comes Huntail with the attempt to Shell Smash, which I don't really care, because I'm just a Scorching Sand. That burn wasn't necessary, but it was good because we can take out the Huntail faster. Plus, I only have a few of Shore Up left. The result of using all of them against the Earth Power, I think we was okay. And now here comes the Sceptile. It's gonna go for the Swords Dance, but I can Scorching Sand, burn it. It's 30%. It's not something too hard to get. Like maybe you can like try like 3 times and it's gonna happen. All the things before pretty much the same. Yeah, it wasn't like important that much. Yeah, so here comes Sceptile. Is gonna go for the Scale Shot. I don't know if that Sceptile had Bullet Seed. If he had Bullet Seed, I feel like it's gonna go for it. I went for Scale Shot for some reason, but it's burned, and we have +6 defense again. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna kill me unless the crit. Did you see the crit Scale Shot earlier? Yeah, it did quite a lot. Now it comes Landorus. I know it's gonna go for something. It's gonna take him down eventually thanks to Life Orb Recoil, so I'm just gonna shore up. Here comes Zapdos, Deja Vu of Staraptor, U-turn out into Jirachi. These guys are funny. They're just gonna keep U-turning out and killing each other. Zapdos got I think Choice Band. What Choice got? Yeah, some sort of choice. So is the Jirachi, I think. It flinched me one with Iron Head. Actually could have tried to flinch me down to 0 HP, but then it switched out to Zapdos for some reason. So just U-turn. doesn't matter. Zapdos left. Crit me with Brave Bird maybe. That's the only way. We're just gonna Shadow Ball here to two-shot it. No need to heal up because we are almost out of show up, like maybe one left. So that was part 3, I believe. So only one part left. I'll see you next video.